Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Well, thank you guys for coming back again. Well, today is Thursday. Okay, yeah, today is Thursday. So, in this live analysis 2022, okay, May the 12th, right? May the 12th. Okay, so I guess today is going to be a good day as well, since yesterday we have good profit from the AUDCAD as well. And okay, so I hope the rest focus to focus. Okay, focus to focus. What do I mean by focus to focus? Okay, so what I mean is that we got to be very careful, okay, since we have maintained 4 days, okay, 4 days streaks of TPs here, but we have to be very careful, right? I'm not giving you any warning, but just a reminder, so that everyone will know that in forex trading, every day we should practice this, okay, so that when we are trading each day, we always reset our mind. Okay, we always reset our mind to the extent that each day is a fresh new day. Then we just focus on what we are going to trade today, find out our plan. Okay, so today in how to live trade forex today in the forex trading plan, okay, 2022 May the 12th, we are going to look out for the currency pairs and the plan in all the currency pairs that we have picked up. Okay, so yes, once again, yeah, can I have the MT4 please? Right, hi. Flora, oh yeah, Hubert is away. Yes, I know he's traveling out, so yep. Okay, and Carol, nice. Roger 你好 Roger. Okay, Roger, 今天晚上 come over to my YouTube live. Okay, right. Okay, so it's something good for all of you here, okay, for Malaysians. Okay, for Malaysians. All right, so all the Malaysians, if you have you're attending my live session right now, okay, let me speak Mandarin for the Malaysian. 今天晚上留守我的这个 YouTube, OK, 9点钟，好不好？9点 ，OK。那么呢，有东西想要送给大家 ，OK。好了，那么 yes, come back here, right? Hi Bradley, Aiden, Trinette, and Fab, right? CK 你好 all right. So over here, what is that? What is that? Okay, when you come here, I'll let you know, right? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so quickly, okay, let me get some profit before I can buy something for all of you, all right? Okay, that's so for new subscriber, remember to smash the like button, subscribe, and also ring up the bell so that when I go live each time, okay, you will get the notification. Okay, all right, so I guess good, let's proceed. Okay, and we want to quickly, okay, get the planning up so that we will be able to know what to do during this first half of the day. Okay, all right, so AUDCAD. Yep, AUDCAD. Yesterday, yesterday we were talking about AUDCAD, about this AUDCAD. Is in the downward trend. So yesterday we were talking about this part here where I want to wait for it to test the resistance before I actually start selling. Correct? Okay, so over here yesterday, the support that become the resistance. All right, so over here it's been testing and finally went down for wow, that's a lot of pips here, 120 pips. So I guess some of you, I believe you have already got your TP. Okay, so yep, okay, so that's good. So over here, okay, then today, how about today for AUDCAD? AUDCAD. Okay, so AUDCAD over here, as we can see, we are still in the downward trend. Am I right? We are still in the downward trend, so we are still going to test the bull. So we have been trading this AUDCAD for almost a month, I guess. Okay, so for almost a month that we have been focused AUDCAD. Wow, times really fly, huh? Okay. Then things like this okay. And it doesn't mean that it will continue to short forever, correct? Okay, so we have to get this clear that there are times there are some retracement like this we are not able to trade. There are times that it comes back to the bad trend, then we can start the trading, correct? Okay, so today we are over here. Over here, as we can actually see here, there's a retesting. This is a support that has broken. The support has been broken. Okay, okay. So over here, and now shifting down, we are now fixing up one support over here, and obviously the resistance shall shift down over to this area. Okay, into this area. So same thing again. Okay, what am I going to do is that either it breaks the support and form a new resistance below. Okay, that means in H1, right? In H1 over here, if there's if the support has been broken, okay, then retest the support as a resistance, then I will start selling. Okay, so AUDCAD. Alternatively, the other way is that you go up again, retest the resistance, okay, and form a new cycle, then I will consider to sell. All right. So yeah, it looks good, but it also have another option that it will stay put at this support level for today and waiting for some retracement for the next 2 days. So we got to be very careful as well. Okay, so just be patient, okay, and don't rush yourself into a trade. All right, so okay, over here, next to go, right? So I will put AUDCAD into my watch list. All right, next. Aussie franc, okay, Aussie franc, yes, Aussie franc, yep, that's pretty good. Now we are back into the bear, tested the bear, well, looks good, correct? Okay, so now when it looks good over here to sell, so I'm going to look out for my resistance to enter and support to exit. All right, so over here, as we can see, the support level is pretty obvious over here. This support here, as you can see, tested once and now coming again. So same thing, all right, resistance. Next to go is the resistance. Where is the resistance? Okay, first of all, identify the trend. This is a peak coming down with a lower resistance. A lower resistance has been tested, okay, and got rejected to form a lower resistance. Okay, here, so there's a lower resistance, a lower resistance over here. That means to say this part here is actually going for a trending market. It's a trending market. So when there's a trending market, always look out for support become resistant, whereby we can look at this part here. This is a support, tested, break, become a resistance. That's why it has been hovering around this level. Okay, so that's good. So over here, as we can see, it has a lower resistance over here, and now right here, when you swing down, it swing up again, it swing again over here, all right, and now swing back. This is the highest point, and now coming out for another continuity of the resistance that pushes to break, correct? Because of the lower resistance over here. Lower resistance usually will create a wave from this wave as a lower low. So from this, as we can see, very obvious that this is kind of lower resistance. That the lower resistance, that means a lower high that give a lower low after that. Okay, so right now, what are we going to do with this? Quite tough a decision, correct? Yes, I think it can be quite tough, but in a way that either it breaks the support. The plan will be this way. I'm going to put Aussie franc into my watch list. When it breaks the support, okay, when it breaks the support here, retest the support, okay. Then when it started to retest the support without breaking out, then it start to have a new cycle in H1 to swing down again, okay. Then we start entering the trade. Okay, that's for Aussie franc. Okay, right, Aussie franc. Okay, so I'm going to put Aussie franc into my watch list as well. Okay, because I guess that this is quite potential since I've been waiting for a few days and it's not breaking into the bull. So we will continue to monitor Aussie franc. All right. So come into Aussie yen. Aussie yen. Well, Aussie yen. Well done, Aussie yen. Okay, now very nice, nicely done up. Okay, the setup is good. Now we are into the bear. So Aussie yen, we are into the bear right now. So once we have the bear, I'm going to focus in selling. Okay, I'm going to focus in selling. So in focus in selling over here, what are we going to look out for? A resistance, correct? A resistance. There's a resistance here, very obvious. Okay, so resistance over here, support was here and it has break. So obviously the support is going to shift down further down. And now we are going to shift the resistance down as well. So the previous support has actually become a resistance over here. Okay, so right now as we can see, okay, let me get this. Okay. I'm a neat freak, okay? Okay, so over here, okay, so in H4, I'm going to look out for a support level. So as we can see, the support, okay, pretty low. And so Aussie yen, okay, Aussie yen, great potential. So over here, Aussie yen will be my key focus today. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, so Aussie yen. So when you see Aussie yen right now, okay, I will be looking at the resistance level. Okay, hoping that this Aussie yen will actually start to retrace upwards, and once it retraces upwards and it tested the resistance, if it's not breaking, okay, then I think this will have a good selling. Okay, we have a very good space of selling, about 200 pips of space. That means it may go down for one in a day, or it may go down for the next few days. Okay, to complete this. Okay, so I guess this is the point that we should be looking out for, and I guess this is something that we also wish to see. All right, so Aussie yen is going to be in my watch list and is my key currency now. Okay, as of now. Okay, so I'm going to put a star on it. Okay, okay, so I'm going to put a asterisk on it so that you will be able to see. All right, what is that? Okay. All right, so now let's move into Aussie Kiwi. Aussie Kiwi, it is now still having this in the situation of a bull. Okay, it's going to retest the bear zone, which is the peak over here. All right, so this is going to be the peak here. So this part here, I will say that this is something that we should also be taking a look at. This is the point, right? This point here. Okay, so this point. So in terms of this area here, okay, this is it's still going up for a retesting there, which I will see that now Aussie Kiwi is still going on the bull side. Okay, it's not very optimistic to sell right now. Okay, how about Aussie dollar? Aussie dollar, well done. We are breaking through. Okay, going down further. Okay, so going down further, which is good, as we can see the support. To continue, okay, the selling here, okay, to see, okay, well, I'm losing the connection. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm losing the connection. You are still with me? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm losing some connections over here. Okay, we are fixing up some brand new routers. Okay, anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Two, okay, all right, and right now, let me see. Okay, let me check. Okay, check. If I'm going to this, okay, let me see with this. Right. Okay, so here. Okay, so right now over here, the support is also pretty good. Okay, quite a distant away from us. I'll say over here. Okay. Okay. So let me go back. Okay, let's see. Now we are about 35 to 35 pips away. Okay, right now we are about 35 pips away. Okay, so this 35 pips away to the support. So I guess over here in this H4, we are looking out for a resistance. Okay, so now this resistance over here, as we can see, is still in the trending market, correct? It's still in the trending market. So over here, very obvious, once it's in the trending market, we are going to look out for support that become a SPR. Okay, so by looking at all this, okay, we can see that over here, I'm going to wait for it to test the resistance. Okay, then okay in H1. In H1. Okay, so in H1 over here. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to test the resistance. And after that, in this area here, then after that, I will start selling the Aussie dollar. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. Right, Aussie dollar. I'm going to put this into my watch list as well. So as we can see today, ACC over here is Aussie dollar is very clear that this is the currency that we are going to sell. Okay, all right. So over here, okay. Now Euro Aussie. Okay, Euro Aussie. Well, now it's actually crossing through the resistance level. So now for buyers, we are going to buy for Euro Aussie. But when are we going to start buying for Euro Aussie? As you can see, this is a resistance. After it comes back for retesting, it will become a support, and that is where it will start to enter for a buying when there's a buying signal. Okay, so over here, so this is Euro Aussie. Now is all on the buy side. Okay, so how about EURJPY? Okay, EURJPY over here. So EURJPY, like I highlighted this blue box over here, as we can see. Okay, this part here, it is still running. Okay, it is still going on. Okay, going on. Okay, so going on for in the transition, it is still running and it's still not a lot of changes of trend turbulence in there. Okay, so very likely it's going to retest the resistance again, then will come back, maybe, I don't know. Okay, but now right now, as I can see, okay, EURJPY tentatively it is still on the support. Okay, and now it's going back to retest the resistance. So buying for today is highly possible until the second half of the day. Then I see there may be a chance of selling. Okay, so of course yesterday, because of the CPI yesterday, all right, and for the CAD over here, I think very likely there may be some impact. Okay, so I think today I will just give this a miss. Okay, so as usual, Euro Pound, I'm going to give it a miss. Okay, although it's now on the buy side, but it's very unstable. Okay, because of the war out there. So I think we better skip this. How about Euro Yen? Euro Yen. Okay, Euro Yen, I guess this is pretty good. As we can see right now, it's actually hitting on the bear zone, okay, and being rejected. And now we are having a second round that testing the resistance over here, the newly built resistance as a lower resistance from the peak here. And now it still continue the selling. So over here, by looking at this, okay, I guess we can take a look whereby this Euro Yen, the support is pretty low over here. Okay, the support. So we have a good chance of selling. And also from here, the peak here, it went down, retesting to achieve a higher support, but it failed. Correct, it failed. So this part here, it goes up again, and this part here actually form a resistance in this resistance area here. So this area of resistance has not break and now push back again. A lower resistance created. So that means to say we are looking out for a SBR, whereby this SBR over here, okay, it has become a resistance when later on it come back to retest. So I want to wait for the retesting of this Euro Yen of the resistance, then I will start selling. Okay, yep. So it's actually pretty near. Okay, so once it comes back, okay, to retest the resistance, then we will start selling, and we have a lot of space here. Okay, I think this is something very good and potential. Euro Yen. Okay, Euro Yen once again. Okay, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, so I guess today I think all these all these major pairs are actually giving us a good chance to wrap up for the week. Okay, so please be very attentive to all these Aussie Yen, Euro Yen, and later we'll take a look at Pound Yen. Okay, Euro Kiwi. Yes, once again, give myself a round of applause. Why is that so? It's because, okay, I'm very happy whenever I can read it correctly, although, yeah, it seems like everyday thing, but I just want to show you that those currency pairs that I'm staying very disciplined with in the way that I'm a seller, so I don't buy. Although Euro Kiwi, we have already identified the buying trend, but I did not enter any buying trades. Okay, so this is something that I hope all of you will also give yourself this kind of discipline. Okay, so that you will be able to see yourself that you are actually entering into the disciplined traders. Okay, so over here, buying is still possible. Okay, since we already identified in the mid of this April. Okay, until now it is still on the buy. So yes, it is good. Yep. Okay, so buyers, you can continue, but seller will stay away. Okay, can you see this is the pattern of trading? So what we are going to do is something like this. Okay, all right. So okay. Well, euro dollar, let's identify the, yes, it's still in the downward trend, but as you can see, the euro dollar, the downward trend is getting weaker. As you can see, weaker. How do I determine that it's getting weaker? It's because of the candles is shorter and shorter in the bull zone. Getting shorter and shorter in the bull zone. This is my bull zone here. Okay. So over here, as you can see, this bull zone over here, the candles getting shorter and shorter. It also that there may be a chance of turbulence is coming. As you can see, a sideways trading is coming. And maybe the next round is actually the swing. The next full swing will be up again, then come back again, up again, come back again. There will be a. I'm going to give this a Pound Aussie. Yes, Pound Aussie. We are now the north. Okay, so currently, okay, I would say that tentatively we are still in the transition from the bear, trying to go into the bull. So I'm going to give this a miss today. All right. Yeah, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay. So since there isn't any clear direction or signal, okay, then I'm not going to touch this. All right. So Pound CAD. How about Pound CAD over here? Pound CAD over here, we are still heading down for a bear. Yeah. Earlier on in this week, okay, we are talking about this pound CAD is heading down for a retesting, correct? For retesting. So yes, now it's coming back for retesting, but as we can see that this from the current price until the support is, we are left with only about 50 pips, 50. Okay, 50. So 50 pips of space, well, still considered okay, and we are going down on the retesting. So this retesting over here in H4, as we can see, the whole trend, lower resistance, tested, and lower resistance. Okay, over here. Okay, so over here. So right now, as you can see, a lower resistance created, and now coming down again. This wave will become the SBR, correct? SBR. So another thing is that we just need to look at this way. Okay, this is the head, and this is the left shoulder, and this may become the right shoulder. Okay, so this may be a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, a head and shoulder pattern. So very likely, maybe this may be another resistance we should be looking out for. Okay, so over here, when it retraces upwards, it hits on the resistance without breaking, and it can also swing down for a lower low, and that's where you can see that it can swing down all the way to this, where we will see is there's about 80 pips of space. Okay, so well, anyway, this is something that we need to pay attention to, but we need to know, okay, that there will be some risk involved, definitely. Okay, so over here, we make sure that when it swing up to test the resistance, after testing the resistance without breaking, is there a new cycle to sell down? Okay, a new cycle to sell down. All right, a new cycle to sell down. Example like this. Okay, example like this. Example like this. Okay, so over here. Okay, this whole area here. So this area, just take note. Okay. All right, so I hope this kind of trading pattern will appear here so that we have a chance to enter for a trade. So can we put this into our watch list? I will say yes. Okay, this will be into my watch list for pound CAD. Okay. Okay. So next to go, pound franc. Okay, pound franc. All right. So pound franc over here, we are now coming back. Retest. Time that we are retesting. Am I right? So yes. Okay. So a lot of retesting over here. So we have been trading for so many days that we actually sometimes we give away the pound franc. But today, are we going to start trading on the pound franc? Okay. So pound franc, identify this as a sideways. Okay. It's a retesting. It's a retesting of the bull of the support here. So since it's a retesting, I'm going to look out for selling, correct? I'm going to look out for selling. So right now, yesterday, we plotted the support level as in here. And now I will say that we are going to move further down. Okay, let me move further down first and plot out the resistance. Okay, as we can see, how to plot out this resistance is very important. Okay, resistance, there's plenty of ways that you can plot out resistance. Okay, so a very conservative way to make sure that it is a very solid resistance. First of all, like this is one. Okay, there's a V shape here. Okay, one. Second, then we'll go for a SPR. As we can see, there's a lower resistance. Is there? No, there isn't. So will there be? This is one of the resistance and the support. Okay, support level. Okay, over here. Okay, as you can see, this is a support level here. Okay, one here. Tested. And now it got now it's coming back to retest. So is it still a good space for us to sell? I would say it's only about 12 pips. I would say no, it is not enough unless it breaks. Unless it breaks and retest, then retest the support as to become a resistance. Then we will continue the selling from here. Okay, to this, I think that's about 60 pips. I think this is still okay for us to focus. So pound franc, let's wait for it to break the support before we take any action. All right. So as for pound franc, I'm not going to put this into my watch list because I find it we still have a long way to go. Huh? Okay. All right. How about pound yen? All right. Right. Okay. That's very good. We have already started trading pound yen for quite a while. I think focusing on pound yen has been 2 weeks. We have been selling for 2 weeks already. Okay. And I don't know. Anyone can tell me since the day we started on pound yen, how in total how many pips you have TP from your pound yen? Okay, all right. Just let me know. Okay, so in these 2 weeks, okay. So over here, like over here in this transition or from here, okay, and all the way, okay, from here to here. So this is the whole area here. Okay, I hope okay, I hope I actually we managed to capture. Okay, but are we going to continue the selling? Okay, yes, we are going to continue the selling. Like I say, since beginning of the year. I think around February, we were all waiting for the pound yen to go up, right? Okay, after it goes up, it came down for a little while. We do a little bit of trading here, but actually it stopped. Then it continued another higher one. So now it really came down one wave, another wave. So are we going to continue? Yes, of course, because we are English market. Okay. Okay. Wow, Bradley, 130 pips. Oh, fantastic, huh? Okay, that's good. Congratulations. All right, so we will continue the selling. So since we are continue the selling, all right, so we are going to look out for the support. I'm going to look out for support level like over here. So we still have about from the current price here until here. Wow, we still have 100 pips to go. So that's good. So as we can see in the whole of pound yen, this one, okay, is all the lower resistance. So in the lower resistance over here, okay, this part here we can see is a trending market. Okay, it's going on the trending. Okay, but this trending is a bit sideways or a bit slow in a sense. Okay, so as we can see here, from here there's a support tested. Okay, tested, okay, tested the support, okay, and tested the support, finally it breaks. So today, in terms of pound yen, we did have a chance to sell. We do have a chance to sell, but how are we going to sell? Okay, how are we going to sell this? Right, so very easy. It's because we are already in the resistant area, am I right? We are in the resistant area. So in this resistant area, there will be times that actually we can continue the selling. But we don't look at H4. Let's look at H1. Okay, let's look at H1. So when H1, if there's a chance that the price actually retrace upwards, okay, and form a green and red candle, another new cycle to sell. When there's a new cycle to continue the selling, okay, then we can continue the selling too. All right. So of course, as in the benchmark, okay, I will put this. Okay, I will put this resistance. Okay, the previous support that become a resistance at this level. Okay, in this level, so that when we come to this level, okay, this level will be the level that is a guide, is a benchmark that we must take note whether it tests the resistance, whether it will break. If it doesn't break, then we'll continue the selling. Okay. All right. So pound yen, I'm going to put this into my list as well. Okay, in my watch list. Okay, so let's move again quickly. Pound kiwi. Right, pound kiwi, I will not take this into my consideration because right now it's actually moving into the bull. But it's going to slow down a little bit because, right, it's going to slow down a little bit because it's reaching on the resistance. Okay, so just hang on. Okay, I'm going to skip this. Buyers, hang on, wait for it to break. Okay. All right, so how about pound dollar? Pound dollar, yes, we are also continue the selling. That is pretty good. Okay, so yesterday, good selling on the pound dollar. Yes, yesterday I merely grabbed my pound CAD. Yeah, I only grabbed my pound CAD. Sorry, not pound CAD, Aussie CAD. Okay, so today, as in this pound dollar, are we going to continue the selling? Yes, we are going into selling. So we'll look out for the resistance. So as you can see, the resistance yesterday we plotted, okay, plotted out this way. So and then it started to sell down after it hits on the resistance and it's not breaking. So there's a support here, okay, and as you can see, the whole level of the support here has been break. So support will go down lower, okay, will go down lower. Resistance will come down lower. That because of the previous this level, okay, this level almost touched her. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. So let's take a look. Let's see if I can find. Okay, I'm gonna use day 1 to check where is my support. Okay, will there be a good chance for us to sell? If there isn't, then we don't force our way there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here we're actually pretty well, we're actually quite near as well. All right, so over here, and I would say pound dollar over here, we have about 38 to 40 pips to go. 38 to 40 pips. Okay, to sell. Okay, so once again, let's take a look. All right, so since that's the case, probably that's here support, right? The support here over here that become a resistance. Then I will wait for it to test on the resistance before I take action. Okay, that's for pound dollar. All right, I believe pound dollar will have a fight back. Okay, will have a fight back to the resistance area. Okay, before it actually starts selling back. Okay, so now let's move again to dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, well, we are in a bull, so just give it a miss. Dollar CAD is still on the bull it's still moving itself from the bull to the moon. So let's forget about it. Dollar franc, same thing, is still in the move of the bull to the moon. So forget about it. So dollar yen, well, dollar yen now dollar yen is looks like okay, we have a chance to focus to sell very soon. All right, but it is depending because right now we are in the bull transition. What do I mean by a bull transition? That means the bull trend, okay, and now it's going to turn down for selling. It's going to turn down for selling, but it is in the making, okay. But it is in the making, so it's not into the bear market yet. So probably we need to pay a little bit of attention to this. Probably there may be a chance, okay, but not now yet. Okay, pretty near. Okay, see. Oh no, I don't see that. I see that this is one touch here. One touch have been tested, the support. One touch, and we are on the support right now. Okay, so I guess this is the inverse. Okay, this is an inverse. But no, this is not really an inverse. But I would say that this is testing on the support here. Okay, so since it's on the support right now, we are very near to the reversal. Okay, so currently, I would say that just give this a miss first. Okay, don't put yourself into a risk like this. Okay, so next to go. All right, Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin, huh? Okay, so here. Okay, over here, as you can see, now we are hoping that it actually turns back and going for my 35. Who knows? It went down further. Well, Bitcoin has went below 30 and is on the 27. Okay, on the 27. So right now it still continue the selling. Okay, I guess this is quite a challenging one, huh? Okay, so well. So looks like we are going to have a lot of for this Bitcoin, as we can see. Okay, the Bitcoin are going for we are going for on the holiday to continue the selling, huh? Okay, so it's getting cheaper, so that sounds good as well. Okay, Rihanna, yeah, it's getting cheaper, yeah. Okay, I have not been trading Bitcoin for the past 1 week because there's no definite directions. Oh yeah, there's no clear definite directions yet. Okay, that's true. Okay, so tentatively, I think Bitcoin we still have to give it a miss first. Okay, all right. Okay, so Roger, yes, what's your question? What's your question? I watched your video yesterday in Mandarin that you were saying that the gold trading have a swap free. Yes, gold trading. As for us, okay, our brokers, okay, is giving us a 3 months swap free, okay, for in gold trading. All right. Yes, and then what? Oh, the price. How did you manage to determine the price? Okay, determine the price that I mentioned in my video. Okay, I guess what did I mention in my video? 1862. Okay, I'm not sure. 1862, I guess. Okay, 1862. Yeah, correct. Okay, so at the point of time when I'm making up this video, okay, the video, in Mandarin, okay, in Mandarin, all right. So that video, the video is in Chinese. So basically, this video, okay, so what do you want me to do? Okay, okay, Roger, yes. Okay, let me uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, anyway. Okay, there's a video. Okay, there's a video. Hang on, okay. Just hang on. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Let me send this up first. Okay, today what we are going to focus: Aussie CAD, Aussie franc, Aussie yen, Aussie dollar, Euro yen, pound CAD, pound yen, and pound dollar. This will be my focus for the day. Okay, now look out for those with the stars. Okay, so yeah, and then I send in another link. Okay, this is the link that Roger was talking about. That I actually use this link. Okay, to explain. Actually, Vantage is actually giving out. It is actually giving out this for gold trading 3 months swap free. Okay, so over here in the gold trading, right? Okay, so over here as we can see, we are actually looking out for at the point of time when I'm doing this video. Okay, it's 1862 plus there. Okay, so 1862 about there. All right, about here. So 1862 about this area where I'm actually doing up the video. So we are actually looking out for another about 17. Yeah, we have the goal will have potential that selling to speculate. Okay, to speculate this goal into 1790. Okay, remember, as a retail trader over here, all of us here are all gold speculator. You are not investor at all. Okay, so please be very mindful about your trade, where you're trading with gold. Okay, although I can say it's a 1790 very confidently. Okay, 1790 is very highly potential. All right, so but it's still a long way to go. So that's why by opening the account, okay, over here, then in the link in the description, you can enjoy the 3 months. You can enjoy the 3 months swap free. Okay. All right. So in any case, this is just an information, okay, for all of you. But as you know, I don't really touch gold. Okay. Although it's very easy to spot the price because this gold, it's a spot. It's not SPORT. It's SPOT. It's spot. Okay. So in this spot, okay, is to spot the gold price. I think kind of easy. All right. So but the risk is equivalently, equally high. Okay, so yeah, usually I don't really encourage a retail trader to actually go into this if you are not very well versed with this gold trading, the fundamental of the gold trading, Okay, all right. So anyway, yeah. So I hope I answered your question, Roger. Okay, so that's all for me today, guys. We are going to focus on once again Aussie CAD, Aussie franc, Aussie yen is my key. All right, Aussie yen will be my key. Pound yen will be my key. Okay. Aussie dollar, Euro yen, pound CAD, pound yen, and pound dollar. So pound yen, I'm going to wait for I'm going to recap a little bit on the key one. Okay, I'm going to wait for pound yen to reverse. Okay, to touch on the resistance if there's a chance. Okay, so how about Euro yen? Okay, Euro yen. I'm going to take a look at Euro yen. So, oh my God, Euro yen has already been selling. Okay, it's not waiting for me. So let's wait for another round of this. Well, okay, yep. I have nothing to say at the loss of word because I missed this. Okay, so next, and of course, hopefully Aussie yen, we still have something. Okay, Aussie yen, well, same thing. Well, what a miss. Okay, never mind. Just wait for a new wave, another wave to test on the resistance once again. Then before we actually take action. Okay, all right. So yep, and where? Oh, sorry. Okay, slightly. Yeah. Okay, the support here retested and breaks. Okay, so yeah, I think we have a challenge here today. Patient. Okay, our patient is being challenged. Okay, so I guess just hang on. Okay, so later on. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll make sure you click the like button, smash, and remember to subscribe. Ask all your friends or Malaysians all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, really, I have good news for you, Malaysians. All right, so also share my channel out to ask them to subscribe as soon as possible. Okay, well, let me speak in Mandarin. Let me finish in Mandarin. All right， 大家马来西亚的朋友，记得赶紧，OK， 订阅这个频道，有你们的好处。OK， 好不好？好了，谢谢大家 ，and I shall see you guys tomorrow once again. Thank you very much. This is Everyday from ACS Learning Hub. Wish you good luck in your trading with bountiful of profits, and of course, see you tomorrow. Right? Thank you so much. See you again.